Hey, welcome back to the Heir Brand Podcast. This is season 4, episode 14 of So What We Doing, aka the Ink Season Part 2. This episode is titled Guiding because I was thinking the other day that we tend to follow the wrong people or allow the wrong individuals to lead us in some way, some fashion, like really like social media. There's a lot of people more invested in other people's lives than their own, and they tend to either let a celebrity or non-celebrity tend to sway their judgment in life or the decisions that they make. So I feel like it need to be talked about in some manner. And I know a lot of us, oh, no, I ain't no follower. I mean, in some ways we are when it comes to that. And I know a lot of people, no, I'm a leader and I like to lead. Maybe you're one of the people that's leading people astray, but it's not entirely your fault. I guess it depends on what you post or you allow yourself to post, depending on your content. So, I don't know. But here we are. And then I'm going to talk about more, because the people, they attract to people vibes, your light, your energy. And I think we have to pray for discernment in life with that, because there's good and bad people in the world. So if we pray for discernment, then we can differentiate between the two. So we're not misguided or misled. And then different serious unfortunate events could happen. And like, for example, I'm a hopeless romantic. And like, I look at different signs and stuff. But you look at different signs, but you gotta pay attention to the red flags too. Everything ain't green. This ain't 2K. So, like, some people attract to my energy and my vibe, the light that I give off. So, and I want to attract people in that way, but not like the bad people. So I gotta pay attention and notice the good ones from the bad ones. So there's no wasted time or energy, and I think that's why I'm settled on not really going on dates right now. Because you get into a mode where you accept things just because. So, but in a way, it's not okay, because you're like, but in your mindset, you have conformed to that, like, oh, this is okay because this is your now reality, because you've seen what other people are used to, or like, for examples, like there's examples like that. Do you seen other examples of what people have gone through, or like some people you're cool with, like, oh well, and then when it happens to you, it's like, well, you come accustomed to that because the people you're around have went through the same thing, so it's like you're used to it at this point. But no. You allow what you allow in your life, and you know what you don't want to allow. So we have to go back to the drawing board and look at what type of people you allow in your life and what type of influences you allow in your life. And that goes back to the people you follow. Like today, I don't know, follow like so many different people. And even on X, on Instagram, I'm gonna, after this video, probably unfollow a lot of people on TikTok as well, because I feel like whatever goes into your body or in your mind, whatever, it eventually comes out. So at the end of the day, some of us are being brainwashed, honestly, because some people are not who they are on the internet. So I was like, it's almost like picking your poison, because not every thing is good for you. And it's not good for your body, not good for your mental state. If you don't, I don't know what type of mindset you have, and you can separate the two, then by all means follow who you want to follow. But if you one of these people that's so invested in people's lives and stuff like that, definitely you need to go through and remove people. Like for me, like I I follow a bunch of beautiful women and stuff like that, and I unfollow them. Simply because there's no point, and then I don't want to go back into an old addiction of mine, watching videos and stuff like that. I just leave it like that. I'm not going into detail. You can use your imagination, but yeah, and following people like that, you know. And then just I'm like, I be just following people. Sometimes it seems like I just follow people just following them. Like, okay. And I don't really use that, like, unless I go up there and post something, and I'll post something on my story, and I'll watch somebody's story occasionally, and then just go from there and log off. Well, close the app. But, and then, like, for me, like, I don't want to be following all these women and, like, blocking my blessings because I'm actually interested in somebody. So, you know, I don't want to paint the wrong picture. Ruin my chance because they might come across my profile. I'm like, oh, like, look at, I don't know about that. And it's going with the wind. So that plays a part in it too for me, you know. But you gotta just pay attention, and just come accustomed to not allowing, if you haven't been, not allowing negativity in your life and negative people, because not everything that people post is good, and it's not, it doesn't have good intentions. So, and then you gotta be mindful of that for yourself, for what you post as well, and what you tend to talk about, because the mind is a terrible thing to waste, and, you know, and some people are counting on you. Some people are looking for guidance. Now, they don't want you to lead them, but they're looking for guidance from you. So you got to pay attention and be very mindful of that. Like this verse I heard yesterday, actually. Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. And it made me think about that question I asked. Do you want to move hills or do you want to move mountains? And I feel like how your light shines, like the brighter your light shines, it don't matter what hill or mountain is in your way, or if you're on one of the hills or mountains that you have overcome, you're going to shine regardless, and people are going to see and notice you. Like for the other hopeless romantics out there, you're going to come across the right person that undeniably wants you and just you, and for the right reasons, not because your body and stuff and whatever you bring to the table, financial wise, along those lines. But that's what I feel. I wholeheartedly felt that, like when I heard it, and I was like, oh wow. So no matter how you even answer that question, do you want to move hills or do you want to move mountains? Whatever obstacles are in your way, the light is there to shine bright for you, to guide you. God is the one that's supposed to be leading you. That's the one you're supposed to be following. And I know people, oh, he's probably getting too spiritual. That's not what I'm here for. I talk about what I want to talk about. God gave me a second chance to life. It'd be wrong for me to not even speak on that and some views that I have on it. At the end of the day, it's the relationship with God. Your relationship, how you want a relationship. It's just like how the people talking about couple goals and all that stuff, and they post that on social media, because I know a lot of people follow people like that for those reasons. Who is it not to say that your relationship with God should be couple goals as well? You should be proud of, like, seeing somebody sharing and being uplifting like that. and posting even their ups and downs, and because nobody's journey is perfect or better than anyone else's, and it's just what you do after, how you can continue moving forward, blessing other people, reaching out, working with others, doing what you say you're gonna do. That it goes a long way. But yeah, like even people that grew up in a small town, like you might be that light that shines through brighter than others, and that's your way out. Like whatever talent you have, it's gonna shine through. No matter how you try to hide your talent or anything, it's gonna shine through. It's gonna break through, and you be able to network and make moves for yourself to have a better future and have a better life and build, generational wealth, whatever you set your mind to. And we get caught up in the mindset of like, that's what I'm saying, on social media. Social media really kills a lot of things mentally in people's minds. But remember that you are this bright light. No matter what journey you're on or part of the journey that you're on, always go forward, not backwards. Count your blessings. Always give praise. Hey, the future's bright. Have a positive outlook and move forward. This has been the Heir Brand Podcast. You can follow me on Instagram, Heir to the Throne, TikTok Relatable Nostalgia. Follow the gaming channels, Heir Gaming, 90210 Gaming, Space Ranger Gaming, and definitely check out the Blur to Beyond podcast on all platforms. Y'all stay blessed.